What do you think you hit your knees on, the dashboard?
Probably, but like I bruise really easily, so. Don't think that I'm actually drunk.
Okay.
So, what happens if I, like, am asking you
In
personally?
today's episode of Cop Stream, we follow the chaotic night of an 18-year-old who thought nothing could go wrong. After partying hard at a frat house, she made the reckless decision to drive, thinking she was invincible. But what happens when youthful arrogance meets a dangerous dose of reality? Her wild ride ended with a flipped car and a scene no one at the party will forget. If you're new here, please hit like and subscribe to our channel for more jaw-dropping stories every day. Now, let's get started. On December 13th, 2024, police responded to a flipped car accident involving an 18-year-old driver. Upon arrival, officers observed signs of intoxication, including the smell of alcohol on her breath.
Hi there.
Hi.
How are you?
Great. How are you?
Good. Mara?
Yes, sir.
Mara, where are you heading to, ma'am?
To my apartment, that's 3 minutes down.
Okay. Did you get lost here or what?
No, I was at Billy's. However, I know that my license.
So, Mara, let me tell you why I'm stopping you, okay? I don't know where you're pulling out from, but you pulled out and you went against traffic.
I'm so sorry.
And then you came back around,
I'm so sorry.
okay? You can't go against traffic
Yes, sir.
at all. Cars, you can't do that,
Yes, sir.
okay? Is your car in park?
Yes, sir.
Okay, come here and talk to me.
I can take care of this. I haven't been drinking, so.
Cool. Well, if you thought that was going to be an issue, maybe you should have thought about that before you let her
Well,
drive, right?
I understand that, but
Okay.
that's all that we were.
Miss Leba? Come on. Oh, careful, the brake.
The brake is on, but it does not
Okay.
stop all the way.
Turn the car off and put it in gear. And put the car in gear so it doesn't roll. Come on now.
Sorry about that.
Back here with me. Stand right in front of my police car. I'm gonna turn off all my flashing lights, okay? Listen, come.
Go ahead.
Were you able to find the address? Just stand right here. No. You go and turn and face me. With the body. So, Miss Leba, I already told you why I stopped you, right?
During the investigation, the driver admitted to drinking earlier in the evening and struggled to perform field sobriety tests due to the cold weather and emotional distress. Despite her protests, she failed multiple sobriety tests, leading officers to place her under arrest for driving under the influence, DUI.
Okay. And you agree that you did that?
You said that I stopped without a traffic sign?
No, I said that you came out of somewhere, then you went against traffic, then you did a U-turn, then you pulled back into wherever you.
I feel like I went with traffic.
Okay.
But
Okay. Well, I walk up to the vehicle. There's a strong odor of an alcoholic beverage. There are two people in the car, you and your female passenger. Okay. I've never heard you speak before. Okay, but you speak with a slur right now. This is obviously impaired. Though again, I've never seen you walk before. I have no idea who you are. How much you had to drink today?
probably about an hour ago.
Okay. What kind of drink was that?
Vodka soda.
Vodka soda water? Just one of them?
Yes, sir.
Okay. About an hour ago?
Yes, sir.
And you were heading home?
Yes, sir.
And then you pulled in here?
So she was wanting to be taken home.
Okay, where does she
but
live
I
at?
live 2 minutes away.
Okay, where does she live at?
I met her tonight.
Okay, gotcha. But where does she live?
I could not answer.
Before I let you go to where you guys are going, there's something that you and I got to do, okay? Put your heels and toes together like my feet are.
Yes, sir.
Hands at your sides. Any major head injury?
23.
Okay.
24.
24?
Yeah.
24?
Yeah.
Okay. See his finger right here? Mm-hmm. Follow my fingertip with your eyes and eyes only. Don't move your head. My hand's going to move from your left to your right. Just follow the whole time. Okay. Ready? Because my finger is moving, but your eyes aren't.
Follow your finger.
Follow my fingertip with your eyes and eyes only.
Yes, sir.
Don't move your head.
Okay.
Here we go. Right here. I'll tell you when we're done, okay? There you go.
I'm just nervous. I'm so
Gotcha.
sorry.
Gotcha.
Am I allowed to blink?
Yes. Yeah.
Okay.
You can blink.
That's something that I've been nervous about.
No, you can blink. Okay. Same thing. I'm gonna go up and down. Just follow my fingertip. Just Leba, any problems walking, balancing, or turning?
No.
Can you walk fine in those? What are those vans?
Yes, sir.
You can walk fine in them?
Yes,
Okay.
sir.
Come over with me. Stand right here and face my police car. Okay. Put your heel and toes together. Like, right now, the only thing I want you to do is just listen to me, okay? Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Can you imagine a straight line from your left foot to my right foot? 4 inches wide. Miss Leba, do me a favor. On that imaginary line, place your left foot just like this. Go and do it for me now. Okay, now Miss Leba, place your right foot in front of your left. You hold the toe like I'm doing, and stay like that. Directly in front. Put your right foot directly in front of your left. No. Back up. Put your right foot directly in front of your left.
This is my right foot.
Correct. Put it directly in front.
Directly in front of my left.
Hands on your sides. Okay, do not move until I tell you to. Do you understand?
Yes, sir.
Ma'am, for that position, when I tell you to begin, and only when I tell you to begin, you'll take a series of 9 heel-toe steps down that line. Look, just like this. Watch me. Don't start. Once you take 9 steps, you'll make a turn. Watch how I turn. Keep your front foot planted with your back foot. Bring it around like this. Take a series of small steps. Turning all the way around. And now you're facing your Jeep.
Yes, sir.
Miss Leba, did you understand the turning process?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
I'm also a little nervous.
Gotcha.
I've never
Lines like this. 1,
when I turn around.
2, 3. Correct. Miss Leba, during this test, keep your hands directly at your sides. Look down at your feet while you count, and count out loud so I can hear you. Hold on. Also, once you start this test, don't stop until you've completed it, and don't forget to touch heel to toe on every single step. Any questions?
No.
Do you fully understand?
Yes.
Okay, Miss Leba, look down at your feet. Next up will be step number 1. Go and begin.
8, 9.
Okay, Miss Leba, do favor, stand right down my light.
Yes, sir.
Turn, face me. Put your heel and toes together. Hands on your sides. Next test called the one-leg stand.
Yes, sir.
Okay, when I tell you to begin, what I want you to do is raise your leg.
Okay.
Do you know what the word parallel means?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Do you know?
I'm also a little nervous.
Gotcha.
I'm nervous.
Okay, gotcha. Miss Leba, do you know about how tall 6 inches is? Hold on. About how tall 6 inches is? Okay, so what I'll do is I'll show you. 6 inches is roughly the size of a Coke can.
Okay.
Okay? Watch me. And parallel means level.
Also,
I gotcha. You're nervous.
I'm nervous.
Gotcha.
I'm so nervous.
Gotcha.
Because I've never done this before because this...
Okay, so Miss Leba, don't start yet. Just watch me. Okay, Miss Leba, what I'm going to do is I'm going to raise my left leg. My left leg's fully turned, my toes pointed. My foot's about 6 inches parallel with the ground, which means level. My hands are at my sides. Once your foot is raised, you'll count like this. 1001, 1002, 1003. Just keep on counting until I tell you to stop counting.
Yes, sir.
Okay, hold on.
Yes, sir.
Any questions?
No.
Do you feel I understand?
Yes.
Miss Leba, you can start when you want, and I'll tell you when to stop.
1001, 1002, 1003, 1004, 1005, 1006.
Keep counting. So Miss Leba, you mentioned that you were nervous.
Yes.
Okay. Do you think that
I'm a little scared right now, honestly.
is that why you didn't do very good on these tests?
I feel like...
Okay. Do you know the English alphabet?
Yes.
Did you graduate high school?
Yes.
How about college?
Yes.
Okay. So sometime between...
I can say my alphabet backwards.
No.
I can say it forwards. I can say anything.
Let's say them forward.
I'm so sorry. I'm so nervous. Can I start over?
Sure.
HIJKLFMNOPQRSTUVWRXUVW. I'm so sorry. Okay. I'm so nervous.
Okay. Can you count backwards?
Yes.
Count backwards for the number 50.
Alphabet?
No. Count backwards numbers.
I can't do that.
You can't count backwards?
From 58.
58 to 40.
58.
Hold on. 58 to 43 backwards.
Probably.
Okay, let's try that.
58, 57, 56, 55, 54, 53, 9, 48, 47, 46, 45, 44, 43, 44, 42, 41, 40.
I'll deal with you in a minute.
39, 38, 30, 32, 31,
Okay, you ready to come with me?
30.
Just come on.
I'm so sorry.
Okay.
I'm nervous.
That's yours. Face my car.
Yes, sir. I'm so sorry.
Put both hands behind your back. And keep them there.
I might be arrested.
Driving under the influence under DY Florida Statute 306.193 is a serious offense. For a first offense with a BAC of 0.08% or higher, penalties include fines ranging from $500 to $1,000, up to 6 months in jail, 50 hours of community service, probation for up to 1 year, and a license suspension lasting 6 to 12 months. If the BAC exceeds 0.15% or minors are present in the vehicle, enhanced penalties apply, including mandatory higher fines, up to $2,000, up to 9 months in jail, and the possibility of an ignition interlock device being installed on the driver's vehicle after license reinstatement.
I'm about to tell you something very important. You are under arrest for driving under the influence of intoxicating liquor and/or drugs. The Domestic Compliance Consent Act requires you to submit to a breath test to determine the alcohol content of your blood. After you take our test, you'll have the right to choose an additional independent test. If you a licensed nurse or laboratory technician or technologist who's employed by the hospital, or a physician of your own choice to perform additional chemical test. Let me start over. The cost of this additional test will be paid for by law enforcement agency, which is the Mexico State Police. Do you agree to take our test?
Will you repeat, please?
What's that?
Will you
Sure.
repeat, please?
So, listen to me. Right now, I'm about to tell you something very important. Under the influence of intoxicating liquor and/or drugs. Okay, did you understand that? The Domestic Compliance Consent Act requires you to submit to a breath test to determine the alcohol content of your blood. So, the Domestic Compliance Consent requires you to submit to a breath test.
Sir,
You have the right to choose an additional independent test. If you choose to take this additional independent test, you have the right to reasonable opportunity to arrange for a physician, a licensed nurse, or laboratory technician or technologist who's employed by the hospital, or a physician of your own choice to perform additional chemical test. The cost of this additional test will be paid for by the law enforcement agency, which is us, the New Mexico State Police. Ms. Leba, do you agree to take our test, at which time I'm asking you for a breath test?
Further complicating the case, officers discovered multiple open containers of alcohol in the car.
I don't feel like I'm drunk.
Okay, gotcha. So, Ms. Leba, I didn't ask you if you were drunk or not. I asked you if you wanted to submit to a breath test. Listen.
I don't want to submit to a breath test because I know that's going to go on my record forever.
Okay, listen. I
just
cannot
want
force you
you
to
to
take our
know.
test, but if you refuse, you will lose your record driver's license or non-resident privilege for 1 year. If you're convicted in court for driving while under the influence, you may also receive a regret sentence because you have refused to be tested. Hold on, here in the state of Mexico.
Can I ask? So, don't think that I'm actually drunk.
Okay.
So, what happens if I, am asking you personally?
Sure.
What happens if I tell you no?
If you tell me no, then you'll be charged with aggravated DWI, as I just read to you, because you didn't give me a breath sample. This is the way the law works.
And then if I give you a breath sample?
If you do give me a breath sample and that breath sample is over or under 0.16, then it's called a simple DWI. It means that it's not aggravated.
But what does not aggravated mean?
Refuse or 2U or twice the legal limit. Unaggravated
I'll
is...
take a breathalyzer.
Okay.
then.
Oh, open your mouth. What's in your mouth? Anything in your mouth? Anything in your mouth?
No, sir.
Okay. By my watch, it is 12:29.
It's freezing.
Gotcha.
Though.
Come back with me. Come back with me.
Can I ask why there are so many police officers here?
Well, you have a bunch of friends here.
I mean, it's their job.
Yeah, well, and it's their job to protect me, right? Have a seat. Get in.
I'm taking a breath.
Yeah, at the office. No,
Outside.
outside in at the office, in our office. We don't have a machine in the car.
Do we not have a breathalyzer that we can take outside?
There's nobody that little breathalyzer that you're talking about outside is called the PBT. I'm not gonna use the PBT on you. Okay.
Somebody has my keys
Yeah.
and my,
Oh, I'll make sure.
ID and my.
I got your ID. I'll go check it. 547 income. 029. Show that 1041, 1015, but 1047. Implied was read. Verbally agreed. Mouth is free and clear. You get a 46 for the Jeep. Is this your phone? The pink one?
Yes, sir.
Okay. And your keys. Your friend took your keys.
This violated Florida Statute 316.1936, which prohibits the possession of open containers of alcohol in a vehicle. Violating this statute results in a non-criminal moving violation, punishable by fines up to $500. Additionally, the presence of open containers could be used as aggravating evidence in the DUI case, emphasizing the reckless nature of the driver's actions.
By 7.
Oh no, you won't be at work tomorrow. You have to call your boss and let him know that you won't be at work.
Already out.
That's not up to me. That's up to the judge.
My thing is that What did you guys actually pull me over for? Because of reckless driving?
I couldn't see your license plate from where I saw you make that turn. You came out, you went against traffic, then you came back in.
It was literally because I was trying to come into these apartments.
Gotcha. But you didn't even live here. You didn't know where you were going. Watch your foot. And I don't want to... Gotcha. No, I understand that, but I mean, you said that you didn't want it on your record, and I just told you if you're found guilty...
I don't have one drink on my record.
Okay. Let's see right here. We have to wait a bit. We have to wait a few more minutes. Is your address current on your license? What's that, ma'am? When you came out of business, you went left, which you can go left. You can only go right, because if you go left, you are going to go against traffic. You went out, went left, and then came back and went eastbound again. You can't do that. You pulled out. I was going southbound on San Mateo, and I saw you come out and go back around, and then so I came out, and I knew where you were going to come out, so I came out and I saw your Jeep.
By the time I was parking,
You weren't parking. No.
You're right, because I hadn't come out of an exit yet.
Okay, it's on video. You have your turn. I'm not going to sit here and argue about it.
No,
with
I
you.
was just asking.
Okay.
No.
I saw you do a little loop, and then you went west towards San Mateo. You went south in the northbound lanes. Then you went east and went behind. I think there's like a Long John Silver's there. You went behind Long John Silver's to that back road. I think it's just south of Billy.
I don't know where that is.
Okay.
However, I do know where Billy's is, and I know that we went behind the complex behind that.
That's where I stopped you.
Yes, sir. But
Yes.
that does not make it further than that. More than 30 seconds, though.
Are you saying because it was less than 30 seconds, it should be legal?
No.
Oh, okay. I was just curious what your thinking was.
I've just seen it happen with other cops before.
Oh.
So I was just curious. Probably not you.
Probably not me.
obviously,
Probably not me.
But I have seen it with other.
You won't have a bond, you'll be released on your own.
The driver initially declined medical transport, but later admitted to feeling scared and overwhelmed, citing emotional turmoil from a recent breakup as a contributing factor to her reckless decision. Her mother, who arrived at the scene, expressed disappointment and emphasized how fortunate the driver was to have survived. As part of Florida's implied consent law, under Florida Statute 316.1932, the driver was informed of her obligation to submit to a chemical or breath test to determine her BAC. Refusing to comply could result in an automatic license suspension of 1 year for a first refusal, and up to 18 months for subsequent refusals.
I need to be able to go to work tomorrow, so I just want to know what it is.
Yeah, there's no bond. They don't set bonds anymore. Years ago that went away.
So what happens to me?
29, it's now 51. So what happens with you, and like everybody else, you have to wait to see a judge on a little video out of jail.
At what time?
I wish I could tell you, but that's up to the judge's schedule.
Do you have my phone?
I do. Call your boss, yes.
What time does judges typically?
I've heard as early as 10 people get released. Don't quote me on that, because I don't know for sure.
I have to go in by 8 a.m. tomorrow.
I could tell you you're not going to make it at 8 a.m. I could tell you that. Okay, so what you're going to do is you're going to take a deep breath and blow. Right. There's a brand new mouthpiece. No one's ever used it. Okay, take a deep breath like a balloon and keep blowing until I tell you to stop. Stop. First breath sample, same as last time.
What does the first test mean?
0.23.
What does that mean?
That's your breath score.
What does that mean, though?
It means you're well over twice the legal limit.
What is the legal limit?
0.08. Good. Keep going. Don't stop. Nope. Here. Here. Take one deep breath and blow constantly.
That's what I did.
Good. Harder. 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 Keep going. No. No. Here. Here. Stand up. Take one deep breath and blow constantly. Nope. Don't stop. Keep going. Almost done. Almost done. Almost. Oh, almost. Take a deep breath and blow. Keep going. Keep going. Don't stop. Don't stop. Almost. 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 Thank you.
The crash itself resulted in significant damage to the vehicle, and investigators believed she may have struck a curb or rock before flipping the car. Fortunately, no one else was in the vehicle at the time, and no injuries were reported.
I'm sorry.
It's okay. You just bit it? It's okay. Any questions? Other than, yes, I know you want to use your phone. Yes, I know you want to get out of jail. Any other questions?
I just bit it.
Anything else?
What was the main reason for you pulling me over in the first place?
I've already told you like several times. I'm not gonna keep telling you because obviously you're not comprehending what I've told you several times. Okay. Want to stand up? Do you need the bathroom or anything? Same room.
When do I get my phone back? I just need to call my boss.
No, you're not gonna call your boss like this, and your friend's gonna call her in the morning.
No, I have to be calling before I go into work.
She knows about it. What time do you go in?
I go in at between 8:30 and 9:30, and it just depends every day.
Well, she says she'll call first thing in the morning.
Every Monday and Wednesday, I go in between 6 and 6:30.
Okay. Well, tomorrow's Thursday.
Just like to give him a heads warning.
You don't want to call him this hysterical, trust me, because then he'll know something's wrong, other than you being sick.
What am I supposed to be doing tomorrow?
You have to be sick then. Okay?
Calling sick? I've never called in sick for the year and a half that I worked there.
Okay, well, you probably shouldn't call
I
him.
would just like your opinion. What
Okay,
would you
here we go.
like me to do?
My opinion is I'm not going to give you your phone. Your friend's going to call.
No, honestly, what would you do?
I'd be embarrassed to call my boss, but I would call my boss and say, hey, for me, I'd have to call him and say, hey, I got arrested for a DWI. I'd have to tell him the truth.
Why did I get pulled over for a DWI?
Okay. No, you didn't get pulled over for DWI. No, it has to do with the license plate. Okay. Again, I'm not going to talk to you about that anymore. Okay. It's like beating a dead horse. We've talked about it. Leba, I'm going to go do paperwork. Okay. So we get you down to jail. Okay. Jail. Yes, you're going to jail.
I'm confused about jail. Why is there jail?
There's always jail.
I would like to understand.
Okay, well, you're under arrest or you're going to jail. That's what happens.
Will you please?
No, I'm done talking to you about this, okay? You're not comprehending anything.
This incident underscores the life-threatening risks of impaired driving. While personal struggles such as emotional distress can feel overwhelming, making reckless decisions like driving under the influence only endangers lives and compounds the problem. The suspect's regret and apologies highlight the devastating impact such actions can have on both the individual and their loved ones. Let this serve as a sobering reminder of the importance of accountability and adherence to the law. On February 25, 2021, police in New Mexico stopped and arrested a woman identified as Leba for driving under the influence, DUI, and reckless driving. The incident began when officers observed her driving the wrong way and performing a dangerous U-turn, creating a serious risk for herself and others on the road.
1126 Central Federal, I got 28. It's gonna be out of New Mexico. Boy, Nora, Frank, 86.
How you guys doing? Do you know she was the only one?
I got out here late. She was the only one in the car. I was
Okay. Did you need something?
That's my sister.
Alright, I'll talk to you right over here real quick. That's your sister?
Yeah, she just called me.
Did you say what happened?
I don't know. She just said that she flipped. Her friend called me.
Do you know if she was anywhere else or was it by herself?
I was just at my house.
Do you know what she would be doing inside here?
Well, her friend lives over here.
I mean, she's been here for like 10 minutes, so she's fine.
Really?
So, If it was something really, I mean, it looks, yeah, I mean, it looks pretty bad, but.
Is she okay or no?
Yeah, she's like I said, we've been here for about 10, well, she's been here for about 10, 15 minutes already. So if it was anything major, we would have just transferred it straight out. I appreciate it, though.
Were you wearing your seatbelt?
It was. Good. I was wearing my seatbelt, but.
And you can move your feet just fine? What do you think you hit your knees on, the dashboard?
Probably, but like I bruised really easily, so.
You said nothing else is bothering you right now?
No.
Just start focusing on that breathing force.
Maybe she's 47. She's trying to hide her face from me whenever I shine the light. She's like doing this. He told me that he's the one that got closer. Adler is the one that made contact first. He hasn't told anything to us.
I'll ask him.
But he said that she might be drunk. And she's trying to go with them to the hospital.
You think she's gonna get transported?
She wants to get transported.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay. Just follow her to the hospital then?
And what I do from there, just for...
Yeah. If she's in the gurney, which she's going to be, you can still do HGN, but then you have to can't do the other ones because, you know, she's
The
like...
fingers count backwards in the
alphabet? The alphabet.
Like 3 or 4.
Yeah.
How many subjects were in the vehicle?
Just her?
Just her?
Yeah, I think...
970 was saying something about her.
Yeah.
Okay.
The only thing I question is because they look like super old and dusty, but then again she flipped, so could have got it.
Yeah. Wait, what is the
containers look super old and dusty, yeah.
247?
He's going to find out.
Before they...
Can you step over here?
Which friend were you? Were you the one who was...
I was with my brother dropped me off here because she called. I was asleep and she called me and she told me she flipped her car.
When was this?
This was a little bit ago.
Do you know what friend that she was at right now?
At
your house.
Well, she wasn't at my house. She didn't come inside or anything. But we went to a party and then she parked her car there.
I'm just going to talk to her real quick. If you don't mind. That's fine. I'm going to talk to her.
Okay.
Thank you.
But she parked her car right there and dropped her off at my house. But I told her to go in her car, and she went in her car. And then I went with my brother. I went to go to sleep, and then she called, like freaking out, and she said that she had flipped her car.
Okay. How old are you guys?
I'm 18 and he's 19. She's 18.
She's 18?
Yeah.
Were you guys out there?
I wasn't with her the whole night, to
Okay.
be honest with you. I was somewhere else, and
Did you see if she was drinking out there? Because we tell that she's been drinking.
I honestly think she was. Honestly,
Yeah.
don't know if she was drinking.
Leba admitted to consuming 1 vodka soda about an hour before the stop. Officers noted signs of impairment, including slurred speech and difficulty maintaining her balance. Driving under the influence severely violated New Mexico statute August 66, 102, which prohibits operating a vehicle with a blood alcohol concentration, BAC, of 0.08% or higher. The first offense carries penalties such as a fine of up to $500, up to 90 days in jail, mandatory attendance at a DWI school, community service, and a license suspension for up to 1 year. For BAC levels of 0.16% or higher, the offense is classified as aggravated DWI, which carries harsher penalties, including an additional 48 hours in jail.
Unless you want to, so I can finish this.
Yeah, I was going to do the crash.
I already have a 46 on route.
Who is it?
Sunset.
Honestly, I saw her emotional, and like I saw her really emotional. But I have a curfew, so I was like, no, it's okay. I was like, just go home, and she has a curfew. So I was like, just go home, it's okay. And then I was like, just stay in your car for a little bit if you're too emotional. And I guess she didn't stay in her car and she drove off.
Why was she being emotional for?
Because she just broke up with her boyfriend. Yeah, so she's really emotional because she just broke up with him. So
Okay.
yeah.
Do you know if that's where all the open containers inside her car was coming from?
Yeah, I think. I honestly wasn't really paying attention to her because I wasn't really with her.
Yeah. You're doing your own thing.
Step in now. 98, I think so.
She's thinking about she was good.
Yeah, she's not sure yet if she wants to go to the hospital or not, so.
Alright.
I want to see my brothers first
Okay.
because
Alright, right now we can't let them talk to you because we're doing a crash investigation, but what happened? How you crashed and how you managed to flip over? Alright, ma'am, I'm just gonna be straight up. I can smell the alcohol in the breath. How much did you have to drink tonight?
I'm not gonna lie to you. I had 2 shots of Fireball.
Shot the fireball?
Yeah, I did.
Okay, what about the open containers in your car?
I had teacher survival. That's all I've had today.
Okay.
The ones that I had in my car, they were from like a few days ago.
Yeah.
But that's all I've had today. I promise you.
How long ago did you have those shots?
Like around like I did go to a party.
Where was the party at?
I don't know the address, but it was at a frat party because I am in college, so like that's where we went, and like at around like 9-10, like around like 9 or 10 is when I had them. So it's been a while, but you know, I'm a pretty light person, so like my best friend or my brother's with me.
Okay, at this moment, there's an ongoing investigation, so we can't have them over here, okay? So we just need to know if you want to go to the hospital with the ambulance or not. Okay? I mean, eventually we can get them over here, of course. You know, we're not going to deprive you of that. I know you need them, but do you want to get transported to the hospital by ambulance? Yeah.
I've never been in it. It's scary for me. I just need somebody with me that I feel comfortable with.
Okay. Well, we just need to know because they're standing by, you know, with their ambulance and stuff. So we don't want to keep them waiting if you don't want to go. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So just let us know and we'll let them know. I mean, eventually we'll take you there anyway. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Okay. But if you want to go by ambulance, we can go now. If not, we'll let them go and then we'll just continue with our investigation. Okay? Are you hurting anywhere?
I'm not.
No? Okay.
I'm not.
Do you want to get transported by ambulance or no?
Not really.
No? Okay.
Not really.
I'll let them know, okay?
I just want somebody like here with me.
Gotcha.
I'm comfortable with.
I got you.
I'm really scared right now.
I got you. Okay. Okay, well, they're going to have you sign this, the thing that says that you don't want to get transported, okay? That's not a bill or anything like that. It's just saying that you don't want to get transported by ambulance, okay? Yeah.
It's pretty strong.
Yeah, it's very strong.
You're not there close.
No, no. But, yeah, let's ask her. She's probably going to say no. Like I said, you had enough, so let's go ahead and cuff her. Whose unit is this? Where's yours? Right here? The second one or the second one? I don't want to, well, did you talk to 978? Because he's doing the crash.
Yeah,
Okay. Oh, yeah, they were at a party.
12:50 plane.
Oh, okay.
Their ex broke up.
Oh, okay. That explains. I know that she said that earlier too, but she admitted to doing 2 shots of fireball at 10. I was like, no, that's more reason, but okay.
All right. Since you did admit to drinking, you said you had shots. Would you be willing to submit to a standardized field sobriety test?
Can you say that again? I'm sorry.
Are you willing to submit to standard field sobriety test?
Yes.
Yes. Okay. Are you able to walk? Your legs don't hurt or anything like that?
Yeah, I'm okay. I'm just like really cold.
Or you just want to step out? Alright. So I just want to come over here to the sidewalk. Yeah. We'll come over here. Come up here to the sidewalk.
During the on-site sobriety tests, Leba exhibited impaired motor skills and struggled to follow instructions. Despite being aware of her impaired state and the flaking condition of her license plate, she continued to drive, endangering others. This behavior was charged under New Mexico Statute August 66, 113, which defines reckless driving as operating a vehicle with willful disregard for the safety of others. Penalties include up to 90 days in jail and fines of up to $300 for a first offense.
Yeah. Alright, so for this test, I want you to put your feet together, heel toe to toe, on the side. Do not move from this position until I tell you to do so. Do you understand?
I understand.
Okay, for this test, you can look at the tip of my pen with your eyes and eyes only. Do not move your head. Do you understand?
I understand.
Make sure to look at the tip of the pen. Make sure I get the tip of the pen.
No, just for the. That's up to it. Oh, he's already here. Yeah.
Okay. For this next test, I want you to imagine a straight line in front of you. Or, that's good right here. Imagine a straight line in front of you. I want to put your left foot on that line. And then put your right foot on the same line, heel to toe with your left foot. So put your left foot on it. I want you to imagine a straight line right in front of you. I want you to put your left foot on that line, your right foot in front of your left foot, heel to toe. So put your right foot in front of your left foot, heel to toe to your left foot. There you go.
I'm really cold.
I understand.
Can I have the blanket?
For this test, you can't have the blanket. No, yeah. So put your left foot on that straight line. Put your right foot in front of your left foot, heel to toe. So put your left foot on the line. Put your right foot right there. Don't move from that position. All right, go back. Okay, so I want you to imagine a straight line. And your right foot in front of your left foot. Your right foot in front of your left foot. Right there. And then put your arms to the side. Do not move from this position until I tell you to do so. So go back to the position I told you to go.
Stay right there.
Stay right there. Do not move from this position until I tell you to do so. Do you understand?
Yes, sir.
So for this test, you're going to take 9 heel-to-toe steps on the straight line. On the 9th step, you're going to leave your lead foot forward and take it the entire time. Look down at your feet and call each step out loud. Once you start this test, you cannot stop. Do you understand?
So it's going to be 9 forward and 9 back?
Yes, I'll demonstrate for you. Can you go back in the starting position? Put your right foot in front of your left foot. Position. I'll demonstrate for you, okay? It's going to be 1, 2, 3. Series of small steps to turn around. 1, 2, 3. I did 3 steps, but you're going to do 9. Do you understand? Maybe again. I'm going to count each step.
11, 5, 3, 10, 12, 10, 19, with now 15.
6,
7,
8.
Go through with the primary.
Turn around.
As instructed.
To exacerbate the situation, Leba initially resisted, citing concerns about its effect on her record. The test then revealed a BAC of 0.23, nearly 3 times the legal limit, confirming her severe impairment.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Are you done? Alright, for this next test, put your feet together, heel to heel, toe to toe, arms to the side. Do not move from this position until I tell you to do so. Do you understand?
Yes, sir.
For this test, you're going to pick a leg of your choice, doesn't matter which one. You're going to elevate it from the ground, approximately 6 inches off the ground. Keep it parallel to the ground. You're going to look at the elevated foot and count in this fashion. 1001, 1002, 1003, until I tell you to stop. During this test, you have to keep your both legs straight and arms to the side the entire time. Do you understand?
Yes, sir.
In 1 second.
Ready? Oh, yeah. It's on catch. You may begin.
You may begin.
Matter which one?
No, whichever one you want. You may begin.
Can I look down at your foot?
Look down at your foot, count out loud.
One,
You gotta look down at your foot. Make sure to count out loud.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
You want to turn around?
Put chains behind your back.
You can be arrested for driving under the influence.
Oh, get it first, man.
Yeah, I got it.
Remember, so ask if you want something out of that purse.
Do you want anything outside of your purse? Is there anything in your purse that you want?
At all?
No.
No? Okay.
You want us to leave it with your friends?
What are you doing? What are you guys need?
Do you want us to leave it with your parents?
Wait.
Diaper, please.
We'll have to put you in the car first, okay?
You're her mom?
I'm her mom.
Okay. So she is being arrested.
Refusal to submit to the test would have violated New Mexico's Implied Consent Act, Statute August 16, 177, resulting in an automatic 1-year license revocation. With a BAC exceeding 0.16%, Leba was ultimately charged with aggravated DWI under New Mexico law, which means she faces harsher penalties compared to a standard DWI offense.
Over the vehicle. So,
I told you, I just had this talk with her.
so is it fine if we give you or this? So you're taking care of the vehicle then, right? Because we're going to be towing it to one of our lots, but we also have her purse as well. Is it fine if you take that? So generally what's going to happen is she was involved in an accident. So this is going to be her purse that you're going to be taking.
Was there anybody else in the car with her?
We're still kind of doing an investigation, but as what we can see is just going to be her itself.
Yeah, as of right now, it was only her in the vehicle.
Which way was she going?
She was coming this way.
Down. She was exiting.
Just take a seat.
Go ahead and take a seat inside the car, ma'am.
No, I just want to talk to my mom.
Yeah, won't you get
You'll be
outside?
able to once you get inside the vehicle. We have to put you inside first, and then you'll be able to talk to her.
Let me just read the implied consent real quick.
Do you need it, or?
I have it.
I got it. I'll read it. Go ahead and take a seat, ma'am.
An accident. We are going to be taking her to the hospital. They're going to be taken to the booking, get her paperwork done, and take her to the hospital and make sure she's clear so she's safe. She's not going to have any issues, okay? And then after we complete the medical, then they'll take her to the detention center, okay? So do you guys have any questions, anything like that for right now? So we don't handle that itself, but generally they would see a judge in the morning once she gets her court date, absolutely. Do you know where the detention center is off of Copper Loop? You can go down there. You can give them a call early in the morning and just advise her name and then the process for her, stuff like that. But generally, they'll work with you.
All right, so that we just see again. Constant of your blood. After you take our test, you have the right to choose an additional independent test. If you choose to take this additional independent test, you have the right to a reasonable opportunity to arrange for a physician, a licensed nurse, or laboratory technician, or technologist who is employed by a hospital or a physician of your own choice to perform an additional chemical test.
Stay is not about to continue arguing in the area to the knowledge. Possibly physical, negative on
You agree to take our test?
Does it show like how it happened?
So the only camera footage we have is after it happened. Like I said, from what we can tell, it's still kind of an ongoing investigation, which is on that person's house. So what we believe, she went over the curve.
Since she's been hanging around with this little girl, she started with the drinking. Just this, before she left home, I had a talk with her about all of this. I've been having a talk call, and
I mean, to be honest, looking at this, she's pretty lucky that she's alive.
Yeah.
So she has a lot of times, to be honest, the one who's intoxicated survives most because when they get in an accident, their body gets extremely limp.
her dad wants to know what the level of intoxication was.
Once we go to the detention center, we'll find that out. Okay. So right now, we have enough signs that she is intoxicated.
Okay, so they just know by looking at her that she's intoxicated. So once they go to the...
Okay, I'll bring her to you.
No, we don't have to.
Well, I'm gonna roll the window down. Roll the window down.
No, but please, I just want to see her right here.
Well, I'll bring her. I'm not lying to you. I'm gonna bring her.
No, I know, but please just don't shut the
Wait.
door. Like,
Can you open your mouth real quick? I gotta see. Lift your tongue. Lift your tongue up. Tongue up. Okay. You wanna go get her, Mom? Yeah.
I mean, the most thing you can think about is she is alive. Like I said, that's why a lot of people don't like drunk drivers, because the person who's drunk always survives because it gets so limped.
I've told her many times. I've sent her pictures of it would be held accountable for
Absolutely,
that.
that'll be a
But these kids nowadays don't listen. They think they're invincible. I was once like that, and I'm telling her from experience, listen to me.
All right, she's coming right now. Okay. Just stay in the car though. Don't get out.
I won't, but
Very lucky that nobody was with you and got hurt, and you're lucky that you didn't get hurt. Is it worth
I'm sorry. I'm really sorry.
But is it worth it? It's not, right?
It's not. I'm really
Now look
sorry.
at what you have on your record.
I know. This happened, but like,
Like, you don't even know everything that I've fucking been through. Like, no, like, there's so much that's been happening, and I've kept I've kept all that shit to myself because it's so hard, Mom. Like, I'm really sorry. I'm really sorry you have to see me like this. There's so much shit that, like, no, I know, Mom. I know, but, like, there's...
You look very...
I'm sorry.
Not pretty, like, talking like this.
I know, I'm sorry. But there's a lot that I can't, like, help. Like, I can't. Like, there's so much that I've kept in, and I can't help it anymore.
So then you need to see a counselor? Is that what you're telling me? Seek some assistance to help you like I did your sister.
And I might need that because there's been so much going on, Mom.
And this
like,
is...
And I don't know how to deal with it anymore. So that's, like, the only thing that I've gone to.
But this is the, like, what?
Leba's actions in this incident reflect a lack of personal responsibility and a disregard for public safety. Her arrest serves as a clear reminder of the consequences of driving under the influence, where a poor decision can lead to severe penalties and endanger many lives.
All you do is go to school and work. You don't talk
Because
about...
that's what you see. But, like, it's hard for me to speak up. Like, I can't speak up about anything. Like, I know you're always talking to me about, like, speaking up and everything. But, like, it's... And I know you've always been there for me. But it's hard for me to speak about anything. I'm really sorry. I'm really sorry that this is what it has to come to. I don't want any of this to happen. I'm sorry. I'm really sorry. They're in my
That's
car.
not how you left the house.
I know.
Where exactly did she leave your shoes?
They're in my car.
And what about the keys? Do you remember where that
They're
was?
in my car.
In the car, do you remember where exactly so we can get them for you?
They're in my car. I'm sorry. I'm really sorry.
Where's your clothes at?
They're in my car.
And this is why it busted you. Okay.
Like, I promise I didn't mean to, but, like, there's so much that I can't. Like, there's a lot. Like, I don't know. I don't mean to keep anything from you guys, but it's hard for me to speak up about it. Because I don't want you to worry about me.
And this is what we have to wake up to.
I'm sorry. I'm really sorry.
I don't know. What's in the car that you need us to get?
Nothing. Like,
Do you want us to get anything from the car?
Don't even worry about me at this point. Like, please. Don't even fucking worry about me. Like,
Go and go, and then we're gonna help paperwork.
Yeah. I'm right. Right here. Hey, wake up. Come in. Gotta tie this one.
You're off. Let's have you sit right here. But before, let me just take your cuffs off. Alright, I just have to read you a notice of your revocation, okay? So your driving privileges will be revoked in 20 days. You may request a hearing on this revocation or revocation. The request must be made in writing within 10 days from date of service of this notice. If you do not request a hearing, your driver's license and/or your driving privilege is hereby revoked pursuant to the Implied Consent Act, effective 20 days from the receipt of this notice. Do you have any questions?
That's the end of today's chaotic episode, which drunk Karen's antics left you speechless. Drop your perspective in the comments. We can't wait to hear what you think. If today's madness keeps you on the edge of your seat, make sure to hit like and subscribe to Cop's Dream for more unbelievable stories that will have you hooked. Thanks for tuning in, and we'll see you next time for more drama, justice, and jaw-dropping moments.